Hey guys, I'm RozaldVane, and welcome back to another episode of Zero Time Dilemma. Last episode, we were randomly jumping into a puzzle room. I'm really not sure what order there is to these puzzle rooms. It feels like these puzzle rooms are just at random, but yeah. We found out a bunch of things. We solved a few things, maybe mostly just the flower puzzle here. But otherwise, there's not a lot we're going on. There's very... let me check the file. There's one file that has a quest that says that we need to deal with a star in the pitcher, the pouring pitcher, and then there's an arrow to the right of the champagne drinking glass. But that doesn't do anything for me because I have no clue. We checked everything except for... No, we checked everything actually so far. But we still have some actions we need to figure out what we need to do so far. So right now I'm going to change this because that's the one thing that's going to change things up. I'm not going to read this stuff because I already read this last episode a few times. So we changed it back to the checkered patterns, which is what had happened in the last episode. There seems to be something there apparently. And yeah, all the colors changed in a weird way. Right, they're supposed to disappear with the... Interesting. Defeat me. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, let's stab this knife into him. I still think it's some kind of super involved riddle. No way it'd just be that simple. Honestly, with the flower puzzle, it was like super duper simple in the last episode. I don't even know what the frick that was, you know? But hey. The picture disappeared. We defeated him. I can't believe it. It wasn't a riddle. Wait, what? That makes zero sense. How does the power go on by just stabbing a poster? What? Oh, look over there. Another light turned on at the dial. Oh, another light on the dial? Maybe we can change the room to another pattern. Let's leave the old fogey to himself. Who's the fogey? What fogey are you talking about? I think the pattern's a little different for this, I think. What's the pixel plate doing inside? It's displaying in black and blue. So the last time we saw it, it was green. So now it's a little different. What is this? Huh. I think something's off here, over here. Maybe if we made it... Maybe it was made this way on purpose. Do we have an item related to that? I'm curious about that. Okay, well anyways. Is the picture any different than what it was? I still don't think the pictures has anything to do with the tumbler or the bottle of water, but... Would putting water in it make a difference? No idea. But we may as well do what we can. Will something change if we pour water in... if we pour water in here too? Doubt it. Oh, wait, no, this is not Sigma, this is 5. Doubt it, but we may as well. Alright, so the water is all in. That's what I was wondering. I was like, the waters are probably whatever they are, right? Can we pick up this knife again? May as well leave the knife in case the picture comes back zombie style. Oh, I guess. Maybe there's something to this spot now, right? Looks like... Oh, it's the same drawer thing again. I already looked at it. I don't think anything has changed about that. But let's see what the thing is here. Shoot more keys? Shoot more keys. Okay. It says... Shoot more keys. Is this an instruction from Zero? What exactly is a key? And shoot as in with a camera? But we don't have one. It could be a clue for escaping the room. I'm reluctant to follow it, but let's remember it. Can we put the keys on the thing now, I guess? We had a bunch of the keyboard, the piano keys we took from the piano, but I don't know what to do with it still. The cover is closed, and there's a letter C at the bottom. Okay, so the covers... We need to figure out a way to open up those covers, I guess. Alright, there's... 2 more places of turning the background, it looks like. The light on the left and the right turned on. Now there are 4. Maybe there'll be more wall pattern options with the additional lights on. It's possible. Let's see. Okay, that's the flower. What's the new pattern? I'm trying to look for the new pattern. Whoa, it's like a tree pattern in the back. Wow, it's as if the walls disappeared and we're in a forest. It looks like we're walking in the forest, walking in the woods. It's just like being outside. Don't be fooled. It's just an illusion. Let's get out of here and breathe the real forest air. Like how he's just like, let's turn this thing again. I think I saw. What? Everything in this room is... Oh, there's no color or patterns now. I think the power is off. Let's try turning it again. Yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna turn it right now. I want to see what the thing is. What the frick? Whoa, that thing has a I see the color palette's different this time. Okay, the knife is still stuck to the wall there. So the only difference is this thing changed. What is this pixel plate doing inside? Is there some kind of trick to it? Okay, we already read that actually. I think we need to check out the red spot. But who knows? Original pattern. Oh. The flower pattern. The forest pattern, I think they're called. The walls became a forest. Yep. Let's see what the forest presents. Whoa. I actually like the fact that the forest moved in a weird way. It moved in like a more 3D-ish way, I think. Yeah, because the walls are... How should I call it? It's like moving with our camera in a way. It's kind of a cool effect, actually. But it's so strange to see the knife stabbed into the wall of trees there. Alright. Oh, there's some patterns here now. I'm trying to make sense of what this pattern is. Before we look at that further, let me see if there's anything over here. Oh, there's a thing here. There it is. The headrest has a different pattern than the rest of the chair. I'm amazed you spotted that. I need to pay more attention to my surroundings. Okay, so that chair has something there. But for some odd reason, I can't examine that spot right there. Oh, it's like the tree is getting cut partly so in there, I guess. Oh, there's the red. What is this picture? I already read this. I don't need to read it again. Interesting that the colors do change. Alright, let's examine the candle. I feel like examining the candle is the only thing we can do here. I can smell the scent from the candles filling the room. This works really well with the forest. It's helping us focus more. This must be what the healing room was for originally. So relaxing. It's just a normal table. But I'm talking about the pattern. The candle's lit. Ah, it's nice relaxing scent. So I guess the pattern is not gonna matter right now? I'm confused. There's nothing there. Maybe the picture glass has something? No? Water is in both wine glass and the pitcher. The note we... Oh wait, no, that's not Sigma. The note we found has a star, a pitcher, a glass, and an eye. That was an eyeball? That looked more like a right arrow to me. What's the star then? I don't see anything like that. Shoot more keys. That's not anything. Oh, there's something on the ground here. I didn't realize it. There's a pattern on the floor. It looks like fans out from the center. Excuse me. I wonder what it is. We could look at it from a different angle. Can we? Oh, I messed that up. A reflection. I think that things would just be... Okay, you know what? Let me read the... Oh, I can't even go to the menu right now. Anyways, I think that the thing would just fit. So why don't we put it in the middle? Sorry, I didn't even read the heck. I skipped it because I didn't think that... I thought it was the same reading for some reason. The pattern looks like it's... The pattern looks like it's fanning out from the center. What if we change the angle or maybe reflect it somehow? A reflection I think that would just fit. Why don't we just put it in the middle? I think the candle needs to be put in the middle though. There's nothing on the top. It just randomly has a pattern. Really? I can't pick this up for it? Damn it. I still don't know what this tree thing is, but sure. I don't have anything that reflects... Oh, no, maybe the tumbler. Oh. Ah, okay. Oh, this tumbler fits right in the center of the pattern. Look at the surface of the tumbler. All the curves are now straight on it. You're right. Do the shapes mean anything? I cannot see it. The tumbler is in the center of the pattern, which is then reflected onto the sides. The reflections. Doesn't this one look kind of like a key? Oh yeah, it does look like one. I misclicked. Maybe one of the keys are needed here, I guess? Let's see. I can't tell what I'm supposed to do here. Yeah, I see like 2 of the keyboard keys, or the piano keys. I keep saying keyboard keys for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, I'm very confused already. There's not a lot we can work with, I guess. Yeah, we already examined that in the last episode. Yeah, none of these puzzles are clicking in my head. Stop. I'm trying to move. I'm trying to move, and then it keeps making me look like I'm trying to click on it. I'm not trying to click on it. Because in order to move for me when I'm using my mouse, I have to, like, click, hold, and move. But... oh, the colors disappeared. Alright. I'm so confused. Is there anything of value in this room? Oh, maybe let's see if the picture has something here. The note has a drawing of an eye looking at the star, but I don't see anything like a star. Oh, I see. Maybe there might be a wallpaper that we've unlocked later on that has a star, maybe? Wait. Do we have anything but the computer now, I guess? I need to pay attention a little bit with this one. Maybe the lever can move, maybe? How about we pull the lever down? Hey, Sigma, what happened to the caution? You're recklessly touching everything you see. If I worried about that, we'd be stuck here forever. Test it all. I'm pulling this. Oh, finally. Okay, so now we got it. See? Nothing bad happened. In fact, it opened that cover. Let's see what's inside. This old geezer. It's a camera. There's nothing in here. Or something in here, sorry, I misread that. It's a digital camera? I mean, it's a digital one, yeah, so... it looks like an average digital camera. When you say average, what are you basing the hypothesis on? She meant for this time period, idiot. It really isn't something to ask right now. Wait, I'm confused. She didn't say average in her... she didn't say average, did she? Oh, she did. Okay, I guess I missed it because my brain was not reading it fully in my head. So it says shoot more keys, so... okay, I think I took a picture. Diana, do you know what you're supposed to shoot? Oh, what was it again? The monitor on the console has some hints. Keys? You mean like this? Diana, the monitor on the console says shoot more keys. Keys. I see. Oh. I think I know, but I'm not too entirely sure. Maybe it's this? Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh, so it's kind of like shoot the thing and it'll unlock the slot. Yes, a key slot opens. A key shape a key shape appeared after this pattern was reflected into the tumbler. Okay, so let's see. What does that key look like? This one, I guess? I believe the E key will fit in here. Huh. Pretty snug. I was right. I knew I was right. Alright. So now we need to figure out what's the remaining stuff. I'm pretty sure that this is another key point, I guess. Oh, we have to angle it? That's hilarious. I am surprised we have to angle this. There we go. There we go. And that opens that up. Sweet. Alright. We got the picture. I get it. The pattern on the headrest made a key when matched with the tree trunk. I'm thinking maybe the original pattern has like a weird thing that like looks like a key, like a piano key. No, I'm not trying to. Damn it! I'm trying to get the thing. Misclicked. I guess it's one of these key patterns here. C probably fits here. Yeah, just like I thought. Okay, so let's go and find more pictures. This is really fun, actually. This becomes less of a puzzle game and more like a. To me, it looks. No, I mean that looks like a pattern up here on the top of the cabinet, but I'm glad this camera doesn't have like a a spare amount of like timing for, or a spare amount of like snapshots before it runs out or something. There's nothing here, so not what I wanted. I'm trying to drag and move the camera. Damn it! I'm pretty sure this one's another one. T-shape, sort of. Okay, so that's 3. The shadow of the pattern on the candle holder makes a key shape here. We got the picture. Okay, so we need the T-shape. No, this T-shape. This key. It doesn't fit. This isn't the one. Really? Is it really this one? I couldn't tell because it looks like a T-shape to me. No? No. I want to put this key in because I don't want to bother with it later on. Is it this one? I mean, I can't tell the difference because it doesn't look that different than the other one, I guess. The G key probably fits here. Bump. Yep, just like I thought. I mean, you didn't think of it first. I had to trial and error my way to that. But okay, whatever. Alright, let's switch it back to the flower pattern, maybe? Is there anything in the flower pattern that I need to think about? Maybe this? Oh! Wow, this is amazing! The bud became a flower. But why did it suddenly bloom? Hold on. One of the petals looks strange. That's the shape of the key, yes. The piano key. Great. So random. One of the petals is the shape of the key. Hey, a key slot opens. Let's go take a look. So I'm trying to figure out if there's any other patterns around. I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't think that mattered. I'm thinking like maybe taking a picture of this would have something, but I don't think so. Let's go and take a picture of the black and white original one, because there is one right here. Just oh god dang it! No, I don't want to go here. Man, this is tricky. Every time when I want to click on something, here, and there goes another key. Ka-chink. Okay, we got the picture. Only this spot looks like a key. We almost missed this. I don't think we almost did. It was kind of obvious, and I keep pressing the wrong damn thing because I'm just doing whatever here. I think the C key would fit here. Ah, it's in perfectly. I knew it. All right, the other one is this one, I believe. The D key. The D key probably fits here. Yeah, just like I thought. So now we got 3 more keys. Can we get the tumbler back? Oh, no, maybe the tumbler requires us to rotate, I think, because I did see some multiple keys on the shadow. but there's no clear sign of knowing until I go back to that one pattern, I believe, the forest pattern. Is there anything in this room? Maybe this, but I don't think so. Does this plate mean something? I think a total of 4 colors are on it. Is there anything I can take a snapshot of? No. Okay, so there's nothing there in the pattern. Stop. Just like the fact that I can't just rotate without having to click, click, click. Nope, I meant to not double check. I double clicked that by accident. You know what? Let's go to the forest again. There we go. Let's see if we can rotate this. No. I can't rotate, really? We've already taken the photo, so we can't have to concern ourselves with the pattern. Really? I'm missing 3, though. No, that wasn't it. No. Nada here either. I'm just trying to figure out what the heck. This puzzle is going longer than usual, which is kind of interesting to me, because I thought they would have at least made it a little bit more shorter and not just this complicated thing. We're not almost out of time, but we're getting closer to the end, so we gotta be a bit mindful. No, there's nothing up there. There's no star there, I don't think, so... Nothing there. Let's go to the original pattern. See if there's anything in the original pattern that we can spot, I guess. Nope. Damn it. Nada, okay. Gosh, this is so weird. Maybe the knife? No. No? Okay. I was thinking there would be some kind of pattern. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to head back, actually. Okay. Maybe the flower pattern has something that we're not seeing, and I'm just, like, ignoring it or something. No. Darn. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think that was it. Man, this is really tricky because it's like there's not much you can do anymore after that. Yeah, I'm just so confused. I'm just like... Am I missing something in terms of another pattern I'm doing? Became the forest. This is really awkward. Not what I wanted to do. Let me empty it out for now. Yep, I know. This looks like a play button. Should we push it? No response, even though the console has power. Well, we don't know much about what this does yet. Let's come back to it later. I don't know what else there is. There hasn't been... Yeah, there hasn't been any new, like, key-looking item around. Oh. Yeah, I don't think this does anything. I am so confused. I'm just like, wow, this is like some complicated puzzle, but I'm like, I don't see the remaining 3 keys, piano keys that we're looking for. Excuse me. Like, I don't see any more remaining piano keys anywhere, and it's kind of confusing me even further that there is a piano key that's further out than that. There's nothing there. I'm looking at the ground now. We're already taking a picture here. There's nothing more. Oh, wait. No. Did we examine this? This looks like a perfectly comfortable chair to sleep on. We already read that. Dude, what is this? What am I missing? There's no clear sign of what I'm missing. Wow, this is like the first puzzle I've never like felt like. Well, I mean, we've done a lot of puzzles like these where I just get confused, or I'm just like, there's 3 more things, yet you got nothing you can find. Nothing in here. Yeah, we just got just instructions. Didn't mean to click on that. Maybe the colors really do have something, but no, there's nothing. Yeah, what's the point of the color thing though? I'm very confused on the coloring. Maybe that's maybe our last clue there, maybe? Let's go to the original pattern, I guess. Man, this really sucks. I might have to look it up, though, because eventually it's going to get very confusing to the point where I'm like, is there really a point in all this? Nope, I didn't mean to click on that. I wanted to click on the knife. Nothing. No. Nada. Okay. Maybe this chair has something. No. Really is so weird. Yeah, the blue is not going to change much. I don't think the colors are meant to be anything related at the moment. Why does me clicking off by like a little bit forces it to just snap a picture? It gets really frustrating when I see that, when I do that constantly. I need to like go empty every time when that happens. Let me go empty-handed for now. It always bothers me. I'm just like, ugh. We took a photo of the tea reflected onto the tumbler when the room is in the forest. So it's just permanently just that. Is there a thing I'm missing in this room, maybe? Antique design. Okay, there's nothing in the drawers. I don't know why it's always just that one drawer. Maybe we can look at the picture here, I guess. Staring at the star, but there's no star here. And I mean, one of the room designs probably is a star-related thing. Gosh darn it, really. There is nothing left for me to look for, really. Unless there's something in the forest still to see, but there isn't really anything left, yeah. Alright, you know what? Let me go and look it up. I have no clue. There's like not a single clue left I can go for, I guess. I mean, I snapshot everything I could find in my head that I remember. But there's only 3 more snapshots, and I'm assuming it's missing from a room that I'm supposedly grabbing at, I think. It's so strange. I really don't appreciate that this is what I'm working with. I do apologize if I'm not saying anything. But I don't know what I'm working with. Like, I really don't have a lot of options left. What's it called? The healing room? Right. 0 time, yep. Yeah. I don't really know. I'm just gonna search it up and probably see if there's a video maybe, or if not a video then maybe it would be something more substantial, or more, not substantial, but more like easier to work with, I guess. There's multiple ways to solve the puzzle. Here's an easy solution in only 5 steps. You can finish this in 5 steps. Incredible. Touch the bottom left corner. Touch. Oh, this is the flower puzzle. We've already did the flower puzzle. Let's see. We're missing, what key are we missing? We're missing F. Wait, what is this? A and B. Fab. Force, take a picture of the red object in the cylinder. Really? This thing? I guess this is the only one I didn't really take a picture of, I guess. I did take a picture of every other pattern. Okay, that's kind of shameful that that's one of them. But that still is not enough. That's only one of the other one. Only in the red water does the pattern on the plate have something that looks like a key. Yeah, I think one of the key slots opened. Okay, and then what's the other one? Sky room. How do you get to the sky room? How do you get the sky room? What's the sky room? Sorry, let me look at the sky room first. If there is a sky room in here. Skyrim. If you say Skyrim fast enough, it sounds like Skyrim. But no, gosh, it's like they didn't give us. How do I get to the sky pattern? How do you get to the sky pattern? Okay, I'll put this aside first. Let me just slot the key into this. Maybe it might show up once we slot this in, I guess. Somehow, I guess. I think the F key would fit right there. Ah, it's in perfectly. I knew it. Yeah, so I was right. So it was until we get specific somethings that we would get the last thing there. Okay. Hey, another light turned on for the dial over there. Doesn't that mean there's another new wallpaper? Let's go change it now. Which is the sky room, I guess. Oh, I missed that click. What pattern will be added this time? I have to say, this is quite fun. Fun? Huh. I think I've been having fun too. We should turn on the dial again. Oh, Jesus, this cloud is very trippy already. Whoa. What? We're in the sky? My heart can't take this. Amazing. Whoa, even the ceiling is gone. It's just floating in the clouds. It's just like floating in the clouds. God, this is very trippy. Oh, the cylinder is gone, though. This is a very trippy room now. Oh, there's the star. Water is in both of the... No, it has a star, so that means... Looking through the wine glass and the picture lets us see something. Note had the picture on it. Is the star referring to the shining thing on the wall? On the wall? Does that mean that we have to look at the light on the wall through the glass and picture? I guess I'll just do this. I'll have to like rotate it. Oh, come on. That's kind of lame. That's a weird ass lame thing to do. Okay, that's one right there. One more to go. So that's one of the puzzles. Alright. It was a good idea to do as the note suggested and look at the star. This is the 7th one. Oh, Jesus. This is another one? Oh, goodness. What the hell is that? It's headed straight for us. Brace yourselves. Relax. It's just a projection on the wall. It looks real, but it's not going to come out. It frightened me, but the cover for the A key is open. Let's put it in. Oh, I see it. Damn it, we missed the rotation for it, I think. Yeah, because the green showed up like slightly, but we didn't get the photo in time because it just rotated as soon as I wanted it. Yeah, you can see the green coloring. There it is. Yeah, the green coloring is already telling you much of it already. Might as well just take a snapshot now so we can get it over with. Beep 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 beep. Alright. There's a moment when you see a key, and this is pretty ingenious. Alright, let's input the last key. Okay, so let's get the last key sets here. Man, it's been quite a while. I believe the A key will fit here. Pretty snug. I knew it was right. And then the last key, the B key. I think the B key would fit here. Ah, it's perfectly in. I knew it. Oh, this time the buttons on the left is lit up. You're right. It looks like some sort of play button. It looks like some sort of play button. Let's check it out. The button is flashing. Should we try pressing it? We got this far, so I don't see why not. Oh, Jesus. Oh, all the keys fell out after I played a tune. A letter lit up. A letter lit up while we were playing. Well, while each sound played too. Let's pick up those keys first before we start worrying about the sounds. Oh, my bad. I didn't need to click on that. Oh, the floor is like a magic carpet. It's as it was really flying. It's amazing. That's what I was thinking a little bit there. These graphics are impressive. This projection technology is very interesting. I'll take one in my place. Wait. Put them back where we... I mean, the keys are all in my pocket, isn't it not? Or in my inventory, rather. I'm trying to slot them back in, but they're not going in, I guess, somehow? Okay, I'm guessing they're not giving me the chance to slot them back in for some weird reason. Oh, I have to put them in that order, isn't it? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop here, because this is already overtime a lot. I'm also at the point where I need to go to lunch. This is the last thing I have to do for the day anyways, for myself that is. Not saying that this is the end of the series or anything, just saying that this is the end of my session, where I get to finally go and eat lunch and just kind of take a break. We'll come back, and I hope I remembered that we're supposed to hit the play button to know which key goes in first, because we need to put them in the order that the thing is playing, or else it will just spit it back out on us. I'm not a big fan of this kind of puzzle, I guess, because it's like, you put that effort to just place the thing, and you can't just like, tap, 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 or something. But I guess it's easier to just say, hey, put the key in, and that's what represents me putting it into that thing, and then voila. But yeah, well, hopefully we'll get out of here, hopefully, in the next episode. I mean, I've been struggling to get through this puzzle, because there was just so much elements to this one, and so much, like, variables, that it was just, like, more complex than it should be, I feel like. But we're probably at the last part of this now. Sadly, I had to use a guide for like one part of this, which is to find out where the second to last key is, or third to last key, sorry, because we had 2 more keys after that one. So yeah, I mean, at least we're done with it, and we're finally able to finish this in the next episode. So yeah, let's finish up in the next episode. Actually, do I have a thumbnail for this episode? I just realized. Maybe I might use this as a thumbnail, maybe? I don't know, because this episode had no cutscenes or anything, so... I don't think so. I don't want to try to do that. I'm trying to figure out what would be a good one. But I guess we'll just stick with having this, I guess. I don't know. For the thumbnail. I don't really know exactly what my thumbnail will look like, honestly. I mean, it could be anything, honestly, at this point. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what my thumbnail was gonna look like, really. Yeah, I don't know, really. I don't know what my thumbnail will be for this. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I don't know. I guess this will be my thumbnail. I don't really know anymore. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one anyways, and I'll figure out as I go about this in the next, or while I'm going off to lunch and stuff. But yeah, other than that, Roz out.